Write more, do less! Hello everyone, welcome to Cukmekerb's coding class. Today, I'm going to show you how to use the web fetch API instead of using Jquery get or ajax. So previously, if you wanted to make a request to a server that wasn't your own, you would have to use Jquery because JavaScript XmlHttpRequest only allows you to request your own server. Unless you're a browser extension, then you can do whatever you want. For most API calls, you'd be using Jquery. But now, I found out last night that there's this thing called the Web Fetch API. It's still technically experimental, but Edge supports it. A miracle. Chrome supports it. Firefox supports it. Safari, I think, supports it. Pretty sure it does. And most mobile browsers support it. Enough browsers that it probably won't affect anyone if you use Fetch instead of Jquery. Which means, finally, you can rid yourself of Jquery and just use web APIs! Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's get started. You're going to need to have some Jquery code to follow this. Well, you don't have to if you know how Jquery works. Anyway, I'm going to be using the code from my NASA API tutorial. I'll put a link in the description to a website where you can copy-paste all of it. And yeah, let's do it. Open your text editor or whatever you prefer to use to write HTML. I got the code loaded up right here, and it's disgusting Jquery. So the first thing you're going to want to do is delete Jquery. So right here, script src equals whatever, delete that. No more Jquery. Save your work, very important. Okay, now, delete this thing before URL. Actually, delete everything before URL inside the script tag so that it just says fetch, open parentheses. Perfect. Now you see this comma here. After the URL, there's no comma. You just close the parentheses. And then, for the success function, what you do is, right before it, you have to convert it. So you do dot then, in parentheses, and then open parentheses again, response. You can call this whatever you want. It doesn't have to be response. Close parentheses, and then arrow and greater than sign, open curly braces, just do return, response, dot JSON, open parentheses, close parentheses, semicolon, and close those curly braces. So now we've got this function what you got, and that can be whatever your callback function was. What you do to convert this is you make another dot then. So delete this function thingy and do dot then, and you open parentheses. Oh yeah, also over here at the end of the curly braces, close parentheses. Cool. And then before this opening curly braces, you do again equals and greater than sign. And then at the end, you delete this last closing curly braces and you just leave the closed parentheses there. And that's it. If you save that, you open your browser, which should be Firefox, by the way, best browser. And then you find the file on your computer. And you drag it into your browser. As you can see, the request still went through without using Jquery, which is really great. Hopefully this was helpful. Ooh, actually, let's see if it works in Safari. Copy the URL here. Let's open Safari here. Terrible browser. Press return. Oh, it worked! So there you go, it works on Safari. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, buy my merch, and if you're tired of people using Jquery or using Jquery yourself, go to www.writemoredoless.gq and check the little box. Here, look. Right here. I've already responded, but you should check the little box and submit the form. See how many people we can get to say that they don't use Jquery. Alright, remember, they're coming.